The government of the UK couldn't lie straight in bed. We're all getting very tired of every government that we have lying through their teeth to us. And they know they can do it, they know they can get away with it, and they know that we can't do anything about it. They could stop migrants coming over here, they can turn them back. It's all perfectly legal, but they choose not to do it. And they choose, on top of that, to just make a lot of excuses like, oh, it's these people trafficking other people. It's absolute rubbish. That's how it started. And it may be how it's ended up. But I know people who were paid to come here, paid a lot of money as well to come. I've worked with them. So stop telling lies. But you don't have to, do you? The same thing happened in America. And Trump just said, no, forget it. Because he's not part of the problem. He is the solution. He's not part of that whole thing that we don't want to talk about here in Britain. But we have the deep state here in Britain. It's all those MPs in the Houses of Parliament. They're all in it together. They're all lying through the teeth. And they're all just taking the money because that's what they do. And they don't have to live with the consequences of any of their actions. So when you get grumpy buggers like me coming on and complaining, if you're young, you really need to listen. You won't, but I'll tell you something. Think about, when we were young, we would look at elderly people and we would see the sort of look on their face of, they're tired, that they'd had enough. And you look at us, as youngsters now, you look at us and we go, we've had enough. And do you know what it is? It's the fact that the younger generation have let down the older generation. We let them down when we were young. And you're letting them down now. You're letting us down. And you're young. And we need to break this cycle, because this is how we snap out of this malaise that we're in of doing bugger all in the country to put the problem right.